My beloved child, I need you to stop everything you're doing right now. What I'm about to reveal will shake the very foundation of how you see your current struggles. There's a spiritual battle raging over your life at this very moment, and most people don't even realize they're in the middle of it. You see, the enemy has been whispering lies to you for so long that you've started believing them as truth. You're not good enough. You'll never change. God has forgotten about you. Your prayers don't matter. But I'm here to tell you something that will change everything. These are not just thoughts. They are targeted attacks designed to keep you from stepping into the destiny I have prepared for you. Right now, as you're listening to my voice, there are angels surrounding you. Yes, you heard that correctly. Angels, warrior angels that I have personally assigned to fight for you, to protect you, to clear the path ahead. But here's what most people don't understand. They can only move when you align your heart with mine, when you stop partnering with the enemy's lies and start declaring my truth over your situation. The reason you've been feeling so heavy lately, so tired, so overwhelmed, it's not just life circumstances. There's a spiritual weight that's been placed on you, trying to crush your faith before your breakthrough arrives. The enemy knows something you don't know yet. He knows that you're closer to your miracle than you've ever been. He knows that I'm about to move in ways that will leave you speechless, that will restore everything he tried to steal from you. But here's the truth that will set you free. Every attack you faced, every disappointment, every closed door, every betrayal, every financial struggle, every health challenge, every broken relationship, none of it was random. It was all part of a larger plan, but not the plan you think. The enemy thought he was destroying you, but I was actually positioning you for the greatest comeback story of your life. You see, I don't waste your pain. I transform it. Every tear you've cried has been collected in my bottle. Every prayer you've whispered in the darkness has reached my throne room. Every time you wanted to give up but kept going anyway, that wasn't your strength. That was mine flowing through you, preparing you for this moment. The breakthrough you've been praying for isn't coming. It's already here. It's been waiting for you to recognize it, to receive it, to step into it with the faith I've been building in you through every trial. But there's something you need to understand about how my timing works. Something that will change how you pray, how you wait, how you trust me from this day forward. Most of my children think I'm late when I'm actually right on time. They think I've forgotten when I'm actually orchestrating every detail. They think I'm silent when I'm actually speaking through every circumstance, every divine appointment, every person I place in their path. The reason you can't see your breakthrough yet isn't because it's not there. It's because you're looking for it to come in the package you ordered instead of the package I designed. Your breakthrough isn't going to look like what you expected. It's going to be bigger, more beautiful, more perfect than anything you could have imagined. But here's what I need you to understand. The very thing you've been running from, the very situation you've been trying to escape, the very person you've been avoiding, that might be the exact doorway I've prepared for your miracle. I know you're tired of waiting. I know you're exhausted from the battle. I know there are days when you wonder if I'm really listening, if I really care, if I really have a plan. But what if I told you that your waiting hasn't been wasted time? It's been preparation time. What if every day of delay has actually been a day of divine setup? What if right now, in this very moment, all the pieces of your puzzle are finally falling into place? The enemy wants you to believe that you've missed your chance, that your season has passed, that it's too late for the dreams I placed in your heart. But I'm about to show you something that will prove him wrong in the most spectacular way. I'm about to demonstrate my power in your life in a way that will silence every doubt, every fear, every lie you've believed about yourself and about me. But first, you need to understand why the battle has been so intense lately, why the attacks have been so strategic, why everything seems to be falling apart right before your breakthrough is about to arrive. The reason the battle intensifies right before breakthrough isn't what most people think. It's not because the enemy is getting stronger. It's because he's getting desperate. He can see what's coming in your life, and he knows that once you step into what I have prepared for you, his influence over you will be broken forever. Let me paint you a picture of what's really happening in the spiritual realm right now. There's a warehouse in heaven with your name on it. Inside that warehouse are all the blessings, all the opportunities, all the relationships, all the resources I've been storing up for you during your season of waiting. The enemy has been trying to convince you that warehouse is empty, that I've forgotten about you, that your prayers have hit a ceiling. But the truth is, that warehouse is so full that angels have been working overtime just to organize everything I want to release into your life. Every closed door you faced wasn't rejection, it was protection. I was protecting you from settling for less than my best. Every no you received wasn't punishment. It was preparation for a yes so big it will make up for every disappointment you've ever experienced. Every person who walked away from you wasn't abandonment. It was me, making room for the right people, the divine connections, who will help carry you into your destiny. But here's where most of my children get it wrong. They think breakthrough means everything suddenly becomes easy. They think it means no more problems, no more challenges, no more opposition. That's not how my kingdom works. Breakthrough doesn't mean the end of warfare. It means you finally have the weapons and the authority to win every battle. The breakthrough I'm bringing you isn't just about getting what you want. It's about becoming who you were created to be. And that transformation requires something most people aren't prepared for. It requires you to die to who you used to be, so you can be resurrected into who you're meant to become. I know that sounds frightening, but let me explain what I mean. The person you are right now, with all your current limitations, all your current fears, all your current ways of thinking, that person couldn't handle the level of blessing I want to bring you. That person couldn't steward the influence I want to give you. That person couldn't walk in the authority I want to release through you. So I have to upgrade you first. This is why your faith has been tested so severely. This is why you've had to learn to trust me when nothing made sense. This is why you've had to worship me in the storm, praise me in the prison, love me in the wilderness. I wasn't being cruel. I was being thorough. I was making sure that when I elevate you, you won't be corrupted by the elevation. I was ensuring that when I bless you, you won't forget the one who blessed you. Right now, there are people praying for someone exactly like who you're becoming. There are problems in this world that can only be solved by someone with your unique combination of gifts, experiences, and calling. There are people who will only listen to the message when it comes through your voice, your story, your testimony. But the enemy knows this too. He knows that you're not just getting blessed, you're becoming a weapon in my hands. He knows that your breakthrough isn't just personal, it's strategic. When you step into your destiny, you're going to help other people step into theirs. When you overcome, you're going to show others how to overcome. When you prosper, you're going to fund kingdom purposes that will change generations. This is why the attacks have been so personal, so targeted, so relentless. The enemy isn't just trying to stop your blessing, he's trying to stop the blessing that will flow through you to countless others. He's not just fighting against your healing, he's fighting against all the people you'll help heal. He's not just resisting your breakthrough, he's resisting the breakthrough revival that will start with your testimony. But I have news for the enemy, and I have news for you. He's already lost. The battle was won before it even began. The victory was secured when I rose from the dead, and nothing, not hell, not demons, not circumstances, not people, not your past, not your mistakes, not your doubts. Nothing can stop what I have decreed over your life. However, there's still something you need to know about the timing of all this. There's still something you need to understand about why it's happening now, in this season, at this moment in history. There's a specific reason I've been preparing you during this exact time frame. And when you understand what's about to happen globally, you'll see why every detail of your preparation has been absolutely perfect timing. The world is about to shift in ways most people can't imagine. There's going to be an acceleration of both darkness and light, both chaos and revival, both judgment and mercy. And I need people in position, people who have been tested, tried, and proven faithful, to be my hands and feet during this unprecedented season. You haven't been going through this just for your own breakthrough. You've been going through this to become a breakthrough for others. But what's about to be required of you, what I'm about to ask you to step into, isn't just about your personal victory. It's about giving other people permission to believe that they can have victory too. Your miracle isn't just about your healing. It's about showing others that healing is still available. Your blessing isn't just about your prosperity. It's about proving that I'm still a God who provides. But here's what you need to know about receiving what I'm bringing you. It's going to require a level of humility you've never accessed before. It's going to require you to stay small in your own eyes, even when I make you great in the eyes of others. It's going to require you to remember where you came from, even when I take you where you never imagined you could go. The moment you think you deserve what I give you is the moment you begin to lose it. The moment you believe your blessing is based on your goodness instead of my grace is the moment you step out from under my protection. The moment you start taking credit for what only I could do is the moment you limit what I can do through you going forward. So as your breakthrough approaches, as your miracle draws near, as your moment of victory arrives, I need you to remember one thing. It's not about you, it's through you. It's not for you. It's through you to reach others. It's not because of you, it's in spite of you to demonstrate my power and my love to a watching world. And that brings me to the most important thing I need to tell you. The one thing that will determine whether you steward your breakthrough well or whether you squander it. The one thing that will decide whether this blessing becomes a launching pad or a stumbling block. The one thing that will separate true success from temporary achievement. But what I'm about to share with you next isn't just information. It's revelation that will change everything about how you see your purpose, your calling, and your destiny. Here is the revelation that will change everything. Your breakthrough has already begun, but you've been looking for it in the wrong place. You've been waiting for it to come from outside of you, when I've actually been building it inside of you this entire time. Every prayer you've prayed has been answered, not in the way you expected, but in the way you needed. Every tear you've cried has been planting seeds of joy that are about to bloom. Every dark night you've endured has been preparing you for a dawn so bright it will illuminate not just your path, but the paths of everyone who knows your story. The breakthrough you've been seeking in your circumstances has actually been the breakthrough I've been working in your character. The miracle you've been asking for in your situation has actually been the miracle I've been performing in your spirit. The transformation you've been praying for in your external world has actually been the transformation I've been accomplishing in your internal world. And now, finally, the internal breakthrough is ready to manifest externally. The character I've been building is ready to carry the blessing. The faith I've been developing is ready to receive the miracle. The heart I've been preparing is ready to steward the breakthrough. But here's what I need you to understand about this moment. You're not just receiving breakthrough, you are the breakthrough. You're not just getting a miracle, you are becoming the miracle. You're not just witnessing transformation, you are the transformation. Every person who has ever doubted you, including yourself, is about to see what I see. Every voice that has ever said you can't, won't, or shouldn't is about to be silenced by the evidence of what I can do through a yielded life. Every limitation that has ever been placed on you is about to be shattered by the unlimited power of my love working in and through you. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your season. Not because you finally got everything right, but because I've been making all things work together for your good all along. Not because you finally became worthy, but because my grace has always made you worthy. Not because you finally figured out the formula, but because my faithfulness never required you to have all the answers. The waiting is over. The wilderness season is ending. The weeping is about to turn to dancing. The mourning is about to turn to joy. The ashes are about to become beauty. The spirit of heaviness is about to be replaced with a garment of praise. Your family is about to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Your community is about to witness resurrection power in real time. Your generation is about to experience breakthrough that was made possible by your faithfulness in the secret place, your worship in the wilderness, your praise in the prison. But I want you to remember this moment. I want you to remember what it felt like when you thought all hope was lost, but kept believing anyway. I want you to remember what it felt like when you couldn't see the way, but kept following my voice. I want you to remember what it felt like when everyone else gave up on you, but you refused to give up on me. Because this story, your story, is about to become someone else's hope. Your testimony is about to become someone else's breakthrough. Your miracle is about to give someone else permission to believe for their miracle. Your victory is about to show someone else that victory is possible. The enemy thought he was writing your obituary, but I was actually writing your origin story. He thought he was ending your chapter, but I was actually beginning your legacy. He thought he was silencing your voice, but I was actually preparing you to speak with authority that can only come from someone who has been tested and proven faithful. Your breakthrough isn't just beginning. It's been building momentum in the spiritual realm. And now it's about to break through into the natural realm with force that will amaze you, bless you, and position you to be a blessing to countless others. The time for breakthrough isn't coming, it's here. The season of victory isn't approaching, it has arrived. The moment of manifestation isn't in the future, it's now. But as you step into this new season, as you receive what I've prepared for you, as you walk in the fullness of your calling, I have one final question that will determine everything about how this story unfolds. What if the very person you used to be, with all your doubts, fears, and limitations, was exactly who I needed you to be to become who you are now? And what if who you are now is exactly who I need you to be to reach someone who is exactly where you used to be? If you want the answer to that question, if you want to discover the full purpose behind everything you've been through, if you want to understand how your past pain is about to become someone else's hope, wait for the next message. And while you wait, I need you to do something for me. Subscribe to receive every word I want to speak to you. Like this message to let me know it touched your heart. Comment and share your testimony so others can be encouraged. And if you feel led by my spirit, support this ministry by buying me a coffee through the link in the description. Your breakthrough is here, my beloved. It's time to step into everything I've prepared for you. It's time to become the miracle you've been praying for. It's time to be the answer to someone else's prayers. The wait is over. The victory is yours. The breakthrough has arrived. Welcome to your new season